flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up. I wanna tie you down. I'm just a sucker for pain. I'm a sucker for pain. I got the squad tatted on me from my neck to my ankles. The pressure from the man got us all in rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam, dog. 10 toes down, dog. Love and the loyalty, that's what we stand for. Alienated by society. All this pressure give me anxiety. Walk slow through the fire. Like who gon' try us? Feeling the world go against us, so we put the world on our shoulders. I torture you. Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up. I wanna tie you down. I'm just a sucker for pain. I've been at it with my homies, it don't matter, you don't know me. I've been rolling with my team, we the illest on the scene. I've been riding around the city with my squad. I've been riding around the city with my squad. We just posted getting crazy, living like this is so amazing. Hold up, take a step back when we roll up, cause I know what. We've been loyal, we've been fan, we the ones you're trusting. Won't hesitate to go straight to your head like a concussion. I know I've been busting, no discussion for my family. No hesitation, through my scope I see my enemy. Like what's up, hold up, we finna reload up. Yes, I reload up, I know what up, I know what up. I torture you. Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up. I wanna tie you down. I'm just a sucker for pain.
Devoted to destruction, a full dosage of detrimental dysfunction. I'm dying slow, but the devil trying to rush me. See, I'm a fool for pain. I'm a dummy, might cut my head off right after I slit my throat. Tongue kiss a shark, got jealous bitches up in the boat, eating peanut butter and jellyfishes on toast. And if I get stung, I get stoked, might choke like I chewed a chunk of charcoal. Naked in the North Pole, that's why my heart cold, full of sorrow. A lost soul, and only Lord knows when I'm coming to the crossroads. So I don't fear shit but tomorrow. And I'm a sucker for pain, it ain't nothing but pain. You just fucking complain, you ain't tough as you claim. Just stay up in your lane, just don't fuck with Lil Wayne. I'ma jump from my plane or stand in front of a train, cause I'm a sucker for pain.
Used to doing bad, now we feel like we just now getting in. Ain't got no other way, so we started and finished it.
No pain, no gain. Never stand down, made our own way. Never going slow, we pick up the pace. This is what we wanted from a young age.
No emotion, that's what business is. Lord have mercy on the witnesses.
Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm just a sucker for pain. More pain, got me begging, 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 begging. For more pain, got me begging, 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 begging. For more pain, got me begging, 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 begging.
हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो और स्वागत है फिर से आपे की अपनी स्ट्रीम है यार। विचर खेल रहे हैं हम, कोई टेंशन नहीं हो गाइस। कैसे हो, कैसा गया आज का दिन? आज था हमारा थर्सडे, या थर्सडे तो था, हाँ थर्सडे था, बिल्कुल। कभी कभी इतना दिमाग से एकदम उतर जाता है कि कौन सा दिन था, लेकिन अच्छा गया दिन, अपना टेंशन नहीं है बहुत। और अब गेम खेलेंगे, स्टोरी आगे कंप्लीट करेंगे, स्टोरी को खेलेंगे, बहुत सारी चीजें करनी है। सो गाइस प्लीज जल्दी से आए हो तो जल्दी से लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो। टारगेट हमारा 225 सब्सक्राइबर्स का, तो प्लीज उसे फॉलो करो और पूरा करो, आप ही के हाथ में है। थैंक यू अभी तक जिन्होंने भी किया। लेट्स गो, तो फिर चलो शुरू करते हैं। ओए आजा, लेट्स स्टार्ट।
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
ये हमने वहां पे देखा था ना, बोरान था क्या था, उसके पास जब वो कहता है इसके लिए गोल्ड खेले, पर हमने मना कर दिया था कि हमें गोल्ड में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं था। अब लगता है वापस उसके पास जाके, बोरन के पास जाके फिर से हमें गोल्ड खेलना पड़ेगा। वेंट गाइस, कैसा रहा आपका दिन? प्लीज गाइस लाइक कर दो, जल्दी से लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, अपने दोस्तों को बताओ कि हम आ गए हैं। And I torture you, take my hands through the flames। मेन क्वेस्ट 19th लेवल का है। अभी हमारे यही है, तो हमें सेकंड क्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा स्केलेगी का। अरे सेकंड रिक्वेस्ट बहुत सारे बचे। विचर हंटर स्केलेगी के मेरी वीडियो। ओके, ये कंप्लीटेड है क्या? नहीं ना। ट्रेजर हंट भी एक 17 लेवल का कैट स्कूल हियर नोविग्राड में करना है। तो फिर क्या करें सबसे पहले क्या करें? देखो वो जो हमारा है वो 18वें लेवल का है। नहीं 19वें लेवल का, अगली बेबी खैर मोहर। तो फिर क्या करें फैमिली प्लेट्स खेलेगी में मल्टीपल लोकेशंस, नोविग्राड स्वॉर्ड ऑफ द मिडलैंड, डेंजरस गेम। ये नहीं चाहिए हमें। कौन सा क्वेस्ट करें आज? डेडली डिलाइट। विलेन में जाके ये कहते हैं टॉक टू द ग्रेव डिगर, द मेरी विडो इसे कहते हैं। प्लस कैरेक्टर में हमारे पास एक पॉइंट और है, हमने इसको बढ़ा दिया था। इसी को क्या कहते हैं, पावर बढ़ा दे। ये हमारे पास ये आ गया ना। फास्ट क्रिटिकल हिट बाय 2% एंड फास्ट क्रिटिकल डैमेज। क्या हो रहा है? Will I torture you? यहाँ पे इसको रखते हैं। ये क्या करूँ? ये कर लूँ क्रशिंग ब्लो, स्पीड फ्लोटेड, डैमेज, डॉजिंग। ये डॉजिंग तो हम करते नहीं। और ये क्या है? फाइनली अनडाइम व्हेन द विटैलिटी रीच 09। ये अच्छा है, प्रीशियस ब्लो अच्छा है। इसका नाम हमारे पास ये तो है ही। Damage dealt by also permanently by 45%. Sign intensity up to 45%, काफी है। ये 18 पे खुलेगा, यहाँ पे ये 20 पे खुलेगा। हमें फास्ट अटैक हमारा सबसे ज्यादा होता है फ्रैंकली, हम जरा फास्ट अटैक को ही जरा ज्यादा महत्व देते हैं। ठीक है, कोई टेंशन नहीं है। तो क्या एक्सप्लोडिंग शील्ड, कोई बात नहीं, टेंशन क्या हो गया ना हमारे। टॉक टू द ग्रेव। हमने कुछ खा लिया फुल तुरुबाजी में। स्पेस विलन में
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse,
बिल्कुल
was the
हमें
key
उमा को
to
ढूंढना
finding
है। अब
a
इसका
young
नाम
woman.
उमा है वो, लेकिन 19वें लेवल का टास्क है। अभी हम 19वें लेवल का टास्क करने के लिए इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है। बेफालतू में हारेंगे, मजे नहीं आएंगे। थोड़ा सा अपना लेवल बढ़ाते हैं, थोड़ा सा विचर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं और फिर स्टोरी में आगे बढ़ेंगे एकदम ठा करके। तो गाइस बिल्कुल आप अपने कमेंट्स मैसेज में लिख सकते हैं। जो भी देख रहे हैं लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, टेंशन क्या है, मस्ती मारो। और हाँ, कोई और गेम खेलने का मन है तो बिल्कुल सैटरडे संडे इसको हम काफी सारी अलग गेम्स खेल सकते हैं, और भी किसी दिन खेल सकते हैं, जैसे जैसे टाइम मिलेगा उस तरीके से करेंगे। बड़े दिन हो गए, मैं जानता हूँ, हमने कोई और गेम नहीं खेली है, हम सिर्फ और सिर्फ द विचर खेल रहे हैं। एक्चुअली गेम में इंटरेस्ट बहुत बन गया मेरा, बट नहीं, हम दूसरी गेम्स भी खेलने के इंटरेस्ट में है, इरादे पूरे मजबूत, खेलेंगे और भी बहुत सारी गेम्स। Investigate the story of to unlock the rhythm and gain new powers. I torture you.
Want a chance? Good for me. My heads are twirling with hunger.
Do not hear the huntsman.
Run, Roach.
What am I to heat my hut with? Kill the monster, cowpats?
गलत चले।
Great beast.
ठीक है। Hear about the job.
Hear about the job. Seems you've got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard,
Okay.
devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village.
अच्छा जी।
Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
कुछ चालीस इस वक्त।
Just the tiniest bit, dear. But we'll settle soon, I can see that. Haggling's as much an art as lots of other arts. Just the tiniest bit, dear.
और पीछे। बचपन पे मान लो।
Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Okay, चलो। हमारी नई ड्रेस कैसी है गाइस? Come on, Rush. Single blows, huh?
Ghouls dug up the graves, and the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
Hunting man. Which coins मिल गए? Okay.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
ठीक है।
Dug up with a hoe? Nope.
Wrong.
claw marks right there.
ठीक है. कोई है.
Dug up. No tools used though.
ठीक है.
Grave's been dug up recently. Smell of cadaverine's old though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Okay, sent. फिर से ठीक है. कहाँ पे है? जी यहाँ पे है ना ये. देखते हैं.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient. Or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes, it's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near the mountain of Cops, and I hate the monsters roaming about it.
ठीक है. Thank you. आ गया.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
हाँ तलवार. ग्रेव हैग ट्रॉफी भी मिल गई बहुत सारी. यूं करके चलो एक ट्रॉफी और. Hear about the job.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye? So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Greetings. Since you killed the hag, it's so silent in the graveyard you can hear the maggots working.
थोड़ी मेडिटेशन कर ले सुबह तक के लिए। मेरे को तो सुबह का टाइम ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है रात से।
Gloria's still
The
unwell.
storm is past, then the
Head's
clock's
hot
now
as
the
a
under.
half.
Grim
And she
Reaper must be
sleeps.
after dark.
Or to take her into this. To see the sisters.
इन्वेंटरी पहले हम देख लेते हैं हमारे पास क्या क्या है। हमारे को ये नया मिला है ना, हमारे ग्लव्स 25 के हैं, ये 26 के हैं। नाइट आर्मर ट्रैकर्स कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ओके, असैसिन ट्राउजर, हैवर्ड आर्मर। हमारे पास सब कुछ अलग अलग है। ठीक है, हम ये सब बेच सकते हैं, बहुत सही। ओके नाइस, ये अपनी एक सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड है, तो इससे हल्की सी कम है। ये स्टील स्वॉर्ड है जो बहुत कम है, ये स्टील स्वॉर्ड है जो बहुत कम है। स्प्लिटिंग बोल्ट्स नाइस, इनको डाल दो। एक मिनी साइन का जगह सब बड़ा है, करा सकते हैं। When बस अटैक पावर भी नहीं, तो ये भी नहीं, तो इसमें आ जाए। बस में स्लॉट ही नहीं है तो फिर कैसे रहेगा, सॉरी। 5% बोनस, और इसका क्या है 5% बोनस गोल्ड। अरे हमारे को एक सैडल बैग मिला है, नाइस। हमें 90 हो गई, हमारे पास 60 का और पड़ा है। सही सही सही। की टू यूनिवर्स रूम याद है, ये तो याद है बिल्कुल अच्छे से। एंड मैसेज हो चुका है डिलीट। सेकंड रिक्वेस्ट बहुत सारे बचे हैं यार अभी। Witcher contract, something। देखो जरा अभी मैप पे आया नहीं आया। ओके, हम जा सकते हैं something के लिए। मैप पे हमारे पास ये आ गया। चलो चलते हैं। Nothing is visible. Are you sure it's not visible right now? Anything is not visible. Hello? मेरे पास तो यहाँ पे सब कुछ दिख रहा है मेरे को। Guys, please confirm. अभी भी कुछ नहीं दिख रहा. बस एक बारी में. हेलो, अभी भी ऐसे ही है क्या? अभी भी कुछ नहीं दिख रहा. ये अब कुछ दिखने लग गया. तो क्या कुछ दिख रहा है? नहीं दिख रहा. प्लीज राइट फुल मैसेजेस. मेरे को यहाँ पर पूरी गेम दिख रही है सब सही तरीके से एकदम.
Witcher, greetings.
Where am I now?
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my
कुछ नहीं दिख
word.
रहा. एक सेकंड
Sure,
यार.
second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
It's just a black screen. मेरे को यहाँ पे सब कुछ दिख रहा है. पर मैं जरा अपने फोन में चेक करता हूँ. If everything is visible or not. Yeah, everything is visible over here. Can you just refresh? Refresh करोगे तो बहुत कुछ रहेगा. I guess refreshing is the case with you. एक बार refresh करो अपने पेज को, क्योंकि हमें यहाँ पे सब कुछ दिख रहा है. बहुत अच्छे से दिख रहा है, क्लियरली एकदम. Shit, मैं भी कहाँ जा रहा हूँ? रिफ्रेश करने पे सब सही हो गया. Was it just about refreshing, huh? यहाँ पे अंदर बड़ा खतरनाक सा था ना यार वो. पहले वो क्वेस्ट चेक कर लेते ना. अब हमें कौन सा क्वेस्ट करना है? Witcher contract. पंद्रहवें लेवल का है, कर लेते हैं. ना उससे पहले ही हो गया था. एक बार बैक करके देखो सब सही था पहले भी या नहीं था. स्ट्रीम को थोड़ा बैक करके देखो क्या सब सही था. कि मेरे पास यहाँ पे सब कुछ सही था. मेरे पास यहाँ पे एक छोटी सी विंडो में मैं देखता रहता हूँ. एक प्रीव्यू चलता रहता है मेरे पास. जस्ट सी वाज एवरीथिंग फाइन और नॉट.
You should not have come to the city.
Any needs, master?
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first, talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Velen?
Talk to Ingrid Vegelbud's servant?
Not just yet.
Who do you think you are?
Talk to Ingrid Vegelbud's servant?
Not just yet.
Oh!
Ah! Never.
Let's see.
Ooh!
My ship has my port armor.
चलो यार एक आधे मिशन के बाद ना करते हैं.
Let's go kill
कोई
some
नहीं.
monsters.
कोई नहीं, एक लेवल का मैं ना संभाल लूंगा स्किल से.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
That's it, Roach.
गाइस जल्दी से एक ही लाइक है. वाह गाइस, हमने डिसाइड किया हम PUBG भी खेलेंगे जल्दी ही जैसे ही रीलॉन्च होती है. बस इस मिशन के बाद चलो, मैंने डिसाइड कर लिया इस मिशन के बाद हम वापस जाएंगे. हमारी यन जो है हमारे इंतजार कर रही है.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual?
What do exactly?
Hobnail guards' boots. Unimportant.
It's to do the laundry. So that's what all those gentlemen do at the Passiflora. Get
A
their
child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic.
So why's my dad say the Passiflora is the best because it's got the
Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Fucking hey, Oars.
White one, take a gander over here.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
परफ्यूम की स्मेल मिल रही है,
Hey,
हम
Jackie.
क्या कर सकते हैं?
You're the oldest, so tell us.
In short, who kisses your ass today and fighting tomorrow?
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
House?
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Hey,
why'd
your hair go white?
Thinking,
punishable by death.
Girls from all round
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
मर गए? गिरे और मर गए, हद है। गैरेट और रिविया को और कोई नहीं मार सकता। ये तोहफा हम खुद को देते हैं। चलो भाई जल्दी करो। बस इस मिशन के बाद भाई मिशन पूरा हो जाए, इसके बाद स्टोरी शुरू करेंगे, टेंशन नहीं है। दुनिया भाई बिल्कुल ही
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
ये एक रास्ता जा रहा है ना।
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Gives a copper. Spare a copper or two. आ गए हम घर के अंदर।
अभी ये कौन है?
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
I wanna talk.
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
क्या करें? मार दें या छोड़ दें?
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush and let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
हमने कुछ लिया है। हमें और भी कुछ मिला है। जरा चेक करें हमें क्या क्या मिला।
Ow! Don't push.
मैं इसको ठीक करा लूँ तो क्या हमारी तलवार से अच्छी लगेगी? चेक करते हैं चलो। हो गया टास्क केला पूरा? बस इसके बाद अब स्टोरी करेंगे। जो भी जन स्टोरी के लिए वेट करते हैं, सॉरी।
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
150 बस।
With no monsters.
जरा क्वेस्ट अपना आ जाए मेन पे। फक 19 है यार, डर लग रहा है, पता है। चलो भाई जल्दी से दिखाओ मैं वो क्या क्या कर रहे हो।
What do you have on offer?
₹18 तो मैं नहीं दे रहा। हम नहीं दी थी ना इसे स्वॉर्ड। जरा तो बिक जा जरा, थैंक यू। तो भी बिक जा। क्रॉस को या तो ऐसे बेटर पड़ा है, सॉरी। तो भी बिक। 109 रुपए का -24, तो भी बिक जा। बिको बिको, बिक जाओ, बिक जाओ। तो ठीक है, मैं कब से अच्छी भेज दी है। चलें।
So long.
Mug like that won't get you a copper.
Now the black ones will go after the pirates.
ये हमारा फास्ट ट्रैवल। सीधा हम आएंगे यहाँ क्लोज पर्च में। कल भी हम आए थे ना यहाँ पे। अब हमें हमारी बंदी ने बोला है कि यहाँ पे आना है, तो यहाँ पे आके उससे बात करनी है। बैरन जो था ना, वो मोटू, उसके सिपाही से, कि बैरन तो चुड़ैलों के पास गया हुआ है। जो मिशन हम कर नहीं रहे हैं जान के। कहाँ से पैदा होगा? यहाँ से आएगा। अरे साइड से आ जाना छोरे, डरता बहुत है।
Oh! I'll tell you where the loot's at.
पहले स्टैश में देख लें क्या क्या है। डिसमेंबर क्या होता है? दोनों सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड्स हैं, पर हमारे पसंद दोनों से बेहतर। हम इनको दोनों बेच देनी चाहिए थी वैसे।
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
बिल्कुल।
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Pam pam param. Pam param. Fucked up this.
ये कौन है? हर पार मार के वो करे जा रहा है।
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know, catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now.
ये ज़्यादा ही एंग्री हो गया इस टाइम तो है. Quest failed.
Hey, little guy.
Why failed?
This here's Roach.
Why I failed the quest?
She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
मैं quest fail क्यों कर गया यार?
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
I'm sorry, मैं पहले quest check करूँगा कि मैं क्यों fail हो गया quest. मैं quest fail क्यों हो गया? भाई मैंने तो सब सही किया. मेरे पास लिखा था quest failed. हदिया.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
क्यों? क्या हो गया? Each item can also be upgraded. Okay. भाई हुआ क्या? विजीमा जा रहे हैं हम. और हमने कुछ मिशंस फेल किए. I don't know कौन से मिशंस फेल किया.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
ये पगलेट.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report
You should
that
have
the garrison
played
at
the
Bangleen
quest
consists
of
almost
finished
wholly of mercenaries.
For this one. Okay.
Bribery then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
Secondary
And we
quest.
stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
Okay. Thank
As you wish. At once.
Oh, ये भी आ गई.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must.
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
क्या यार हमने वो मिशन कौन सा ऐसा वो कर दिया जो मैं इससे पहले करना चाहता ओके देखता हूँ अभी इसमें सबसे बड़ी बात यह है ना कि हम दोबारा जाके वो मिशन नहीं कर सकते जो एक बार फेल हुए अब स्टोरी इस हिसाब से चलेगी
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt made him to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
देखेंगे हमने कौन-कौन से क्वेस्ट मिस कर दिए, फेल कर दिए।
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Where is everyone? That was a good bed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
ठीक है, हमारे पास 3 मिशंस हैं, लेकिन सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे कौन सा क्वेस्ट हम हारे। Meet Jennifer in LiveAG। The last wish, ये हम बेफालतू में फ्री हो गए। Talk to Cleaver, talk to Cleaver. A favor for a friend. Race Kiera to Meadow. Lashish. यही तो था, येनिफर को मिलने से पहले हमने वही करना था, वही आ रहा था हमारे पास। अब एक बार देखें हमें कौन कौन से क्वेस्ट करने हैं, कहीं फिर से कुछ गड़बड़ हो जाए। Find and help in find Lambert, ठीक है। Second request, I don't know, बट मैं second request भी कर लूँगा, ठीक है। That's failed, हम बेफालतू में 4 फेल हो गए यार। 5 फेल हो गए। 2 तो चलो हमारी रेस थी, रेस हम हार गए, ठीक है। ये रेस हम हार गए, ये रेस हम हार गए। रेस कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट रेस के अलावा I don't know। दो रेस तो हम हार गए। मीट येनिफर इन LiveAG हमें मिलना था, लेकिन टॉक टू क्लीवर, टॉक टू सुपरवाइजर, फॉलो द थ्रेड मल्टीपल लोकेशंस। बढ़िया, पहले येनिफर को मिल लेते हैं। I'm not sure about anything right। हमारे पास यही आ था यार, येनिफर से मिलने से पहले हमने इस बच्चे को ढूंढना था। That was the mission that was coming to us। To be very fair, to be squarely fair। कितनी दूर बैठी है यार, खुद टेलीपोर्ट कर गई, हमें भगा रही है। यहाँ पे मेरा स्टैश भी है और लूट के लिए सामान भी।
Leaking again. Damn it.
लैम्बर्ट से बात करेंगे, बट हमारी सबसे पहली प्रायोरिटी येन है। येन तुम कहाँ हो बता।
God damn it, you piece of shit! Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me Forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian, remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
How do I do this?
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
अच्छा मेरे को अब समझ आया ठीक है तो सबसे पहले हम इसको हमारे पास आ गया ना गुड हमारे जो कवच है क्या बज रहा है
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
He's the sorcerer.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
समझो
How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I. So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Hold this. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir. Can't be far now.
Look. Like that. Pretty, isn't it?
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Mounted witchering just never took off. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Look at the fire.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Fuel's functioning normally.
Ah, there you are.
Pulse weak.
Dahi.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
ये हमारा ग्रूट है बेसिकली ये सिर्फ यही बोलता है
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
वेसमी से बात करें
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Not much left of that.
See you later, Vesemir.
बता क्या था अपनी बंदी को भाई ऐसा है फिलहाल हमें शो नहीं चाहिए जब लड़ाई होगी ना तब पहन लेंगे वो
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iachus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So,
you ready? अच्छा ये भी एक पिक्चर है.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking, we gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow, never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Geralt?
चल भाई जल्दी चल
Nothing here.
Nice shot.
Hunting's almost a diversion.
Oh, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Save that tale for your next sorcerer. Go.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizer, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think.
Yeah, 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes. water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
बस चलो तूने क्या किया बे?
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion. Geralt?
Ever face it working so well?
Geralt? Geralt? Geralt?
Okay.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. I barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prig.
Not bad.
जल्दी चल भाई.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
Request update the final trial. Let's see क्या है इसके अंदर. तो हमें बनाएगा बंदर. हम बन जाएंगे बंदर. ठीक.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
An illusion! Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
इसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं इस टाइम हमें जिस चीज की जरूरत है उसे कहते हैं टॉर्च टॉर्च कहाँ गई तेरी मस्त
Geralt?
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Right. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh! You fat fuck!
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old Spear Tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped. Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever. Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Trying to impress me?
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
हमने आर्मर क्या पहन चलो
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
ये ट्रोल और इसके पीछे गए
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain.
चाहिए
Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh.
Hey.
Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometime.
Say.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Locks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches thief strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches thief monster kills. Trolls monsters.
Yes.
Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
अपनी तलवारें यहीं छोड़ दें. We'll come back for them later. क्या कहते हैं?
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
सही बात भाई उन्होंने तो प्यार से बात करी ना हम क्यों उनको मारे सनी मार नहीं सकते थे पर मारे क्यों
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn.
Beautiful view.
Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Geralt?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Yeah, Axie's useful. And dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price, make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayer...
ठीक है चलो भाई.
Give me the first thing you see.
Didn't know. Sorry.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter.
Well, there's your answer.
Well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Thank God, see the fortress जा रहे हैं यार.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently. Slow now. Not so fast, Roach. Whoa!
चलो भाई.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said,
"One should not interrupt a lady."
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Come on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Geralt, please. Cut the crap. Shh. Hear that? Incoming. Taking off! Hit the wings! Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Landed here.
The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. Let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up. Yes, Wolf? Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
ऐसे रेसें जीती जाती हैं.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
क्या चीज दी इसने हमें? Experience points मिला और Mountain Folk Boots. New item received. Manuscript Hangman Venom. Hangman and Bait A Forktail. Quest completed. Quest updated. Ugly baby. बहुत ही ज़्यादा हो गए. और कुछ बताओ भाई. आहा. $254 and ये 263. nice. तो देखें ये और अच्छी है. 264 63 hidden death. Require 13, require 14, require 15. I cannot use this one only. यही तो थी सबसे. और कुछ split boards. Let's use them. चलो ठीक है, हो गया ना सब। अब ना क्या है? Spend the evening with the boys. बहुत ही बड़ा सा कैसल है यार, जिसमें हम घूमने जा रहे हैं। हेलो।
Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this other method?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Come on, she has turned.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, What do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first...
How do I explain
it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Yeah, full stronger. Stronger, that's...
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
ये कौन आया? क्या करना है?
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
जा कोई नहीं उसका कार्ड नहीं बचा, मेरे पास कार्ड्स हैं। सही खेला। ऐसे जीत जाते हैं हम।
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Eskel. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower?
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
ये क्या है?
Potions ready. Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Sorry.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
पूरा भरोसा ही है।
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
ठीक है।
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining, and she asked me to go. As soon as we hit the ice.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
बिल्कुल ओरिजिनल है भाई नींद भी आ सकती है
Kaniatad, Nevid, Savir, Kowal, Arriva, Endir.
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal, Kaniatad.
Nevid Savir, Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriva, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kanitad, Taran Anade, Dis!
So, एक लौंडा है
Avalok?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And now, a sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not...
She's not safe.
She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Velen. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
Guys, कल करेंगे अभी से.
I tried to protect her.
But the curse.
But the curse. The hunt has not found the isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect her.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalon? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What do you think?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here.
And the hunt will follow.
They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring
everyone here.
Got a few
Final
favors I can
fight.
call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
What do you do? Final fighter,
What do you plan
guys.
to do?
I've Avalak to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf.
Yeah.
And give Cirilla our love.
अब छोड़नी नहीं अब.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Two points available. Oof. 1500. 20 है. जरा ये कैरेक्टर देखें. 2 पॉइंट है अपने पास. ये 20 पे खुलेगा. दोस्त जो हमें ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं ऐसे कौन है? एक इसको अपग्रेड कर देते हैं और एक उसको अपग्रेड कर देते हैं. सब एटलीस्ट 2 पे हो जाएंगे ना. सही है. सब कुछ 2 पे हो गए. ओके. हमारे पास 20 वाला लेवल आ गया है. वेस्ट I don't know whom to talk. ओके. ब्रदर्स के नाम हर जगह है. विलन में भी है. विलन का फेल भी हो गया. क्यों भाई? बाईस वाला लेवल चाहिए सबके लिए. एंड ये फेल हो गया. क्या हो रहा है ये? मिशन कम कर रहे हैं, फेल ज्यादा हो रहे हैं. ओके सो ऐसा करते हैं, हम यहीं पे सेव कर देते हैं गेम को. हम बहुत ही घटिया खेले हैं, बट कोई बात नहीं. हमने विलन के अपने दोस्त सारे खो दिए. खैर मोर तो गाइस कोई बात नहीं, देखते हैं। विलन में वो था ना केयर मोड, पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है। चलो कोई बात नहीं, टेंशन नहीं है। जीतेंगे तो हम ही। तो कल हम क्या करते हैं, सारे के सारे सेकंड रिक्वेस्ट पूरे कर लेंगे, बोर होंगे तो सेकंड रिक्वेस्ट पूरे होंगे सारे, फिर देखते हैं आगे। ओके सो गाइस, थैंक यू देखने के लिए। लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो और जल्दी से हमें 225 तक पहुंचाओ ताकि आगे बढ़े। गाइस थैंक यू एंड चलो फिर चलते हैं। तो फिर ओए चलो चलते हैं।